boys and girls, it's Miss White here today, and we are on lesson 63. All right, make sure you have that worksheet out, write your name up at the top. We're going to do a little practice, and then we will get right on to the worksheet. All right, what I want to do is I'm going to have you echo some sounds, and then we're going to blend those sounds together. So we have st and op, and then we're going to make stop. All right, next we have sk and e, and we're going to make ski. Full and ite, flight. Sul and eep, sleep. Tw and ist, twist. All right, good job. All right, next we are going to get out our worksheet and start with number 1. We're going to do something a little different than we did in the last couple lessons. I'm going to tell you like final sound, vowel sound, initial sound, middle sound, things like that, and I want you to write down what letters make that sound. So on number 1, I want to do the final sound in the word save. V. What makes that V sound? It's going to be V-E. Number 2, the vowel sound in spoon. Spoon. We have the O-O. Number 3, the final sound in brittle. Brittle. Remember that tull sound we talked about? Is T-L-E. Number 4, the initial sound in shake. Shake. S-H. Number 5, the final sound in fry. Remember that I we don't have at the end. It's the Y with the dot and the macron. Number 6, jiggle. The initial sound in jiggle. Jiggle. J. Number 7, the vowel sound in tame. Tame. We have A, consonant E. Number 8, the final sound in spangle. Remember, that's that final stable syllable, spangle. G-L-E. Number 9, the final sound in plastic. Remember when we talked about two syllable words that end in the k sound get a C. And number 10, the final sound in bundle. What's that final stable syllable sound? Bundle. D-L-E. Good job. Pause it if you don't have all those down and take a minute to write them down. Let's spell some words. Number 11, let's spell 50. F-I-F-T. F-I-F-T-Y. Number 12, planted. 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 I don't know why I just put a period at the end of planted. I don't know what I was thinking. No period. All right. Next, we're going to be talking about our new sound. I'm really excited about this new sound because when I have you guys spell words at school, a lot of times you just write down an R for this sound, but we're going to learn today what makes that sound in a word. All right. So let's look at some words. We have her, fern, and number. What letters do you think are making that sound? It's the E and the R. When we code these, because it makes pretty much just one song the same, think about when we say the word run, we're making that sound. But when it's in the middle or the end of a word, we can't just make the sound always with just an R. We have to do the ER, and we show that as a combination. And we put a little, looks like a brev, but a little combination sign, a little arc under there, like that. And that's how we're going to code the ER. And then that would be all we would code in this one and this one, because once we code the ER like that, we don't have to code it any other way. Here, we would draw our line for our syllables, and then we would have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. We can code the E there as a vowel like that. And then we have vowel, consonant, and that would get a brev. All right. Next, we're going to talk about our picture card for our ER. This is something that is yellow, and it comes in a stick. You might spread it on potatoes or bread or toast, something like that. It can also come in a tub, but ours is going to be a stick. It is butter. So when we see this card, we'll say butter, for our sound. All right, so for number 13, get your worksheet back out. I want you to put the sound on number 13. Good job. Now we're going to practice spelling some words. I want you to first spell for number 14, her. Remember, we're not just going to write HR, her. What combination do we need? H-E-R. Good job. Number 15, under. 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 And then number 16, after. After. All right, good job. Next, we are going to code. So let's look at number 17. Our first word is butter. Here we have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. We're going to put that little arc under there to combine our ER. We'll draw a line there, and then we just have vowel, consonant, and we're going to mark that with a brev. Number 18, verb. You'll learn about verbs later. Here we have our ER, so we're just going to put our arc there, and that's all we need for verb. Number 19, numbered. Ooh, we got a lot going on in this word. You are going to learn, the more things we learn, the more coding there is to do. Look at that big word, numbered. So we're going to box off our suffix. Here we're going to put our arc under our ER, and then we have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we know we have 2 syllables there, and we just have vowel, consonant. We're going to mark it with a brev. Number 20, ferns. Oops. Ferns. Here we have a suffix x, s, and then think about how our z is sounding in ferns. 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 We feel it voiced. That's that s with a line through it, like it makes that z sound. Here we get the arc for our combination ER, and that's all we need on that. Number 21, blister. Here we have our combination ER, arc. We have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Draw our line, and then we have just vowel, consonant, and it gets a brev. Blister. All right, on number 17 through 21, go ahead and draw a line to the picture that matches the word, and I'm going to erase these because we've been doing a lot more coding, and it takes up a lot more space on my board than when we weren't doing so much coding. So I can't finish all the words on one page anymore. So go ahead and pause if you still need help with the coding, because I'm going to erase it. All right, number 22 is shy. I think we did this one last time. We have our blend, our dot above our Y, and then it's making that I sound, so it gets the macron. Number 23, noon. We have our vowel blend, and that's all we need. Our ooh. 24, being. Here we have a suffix, right? ing. And then we're going to code B. We have our open vowel, so it gets a macron. Being. 25, less. Here's our floss rule, so we just have a vowel, and it gets a brev, less. And 26, aisle. How do we code this? Don't get any coding. It just stays that way. Nothing needs to be done. All right, everyone. You're going to do the back of your worksheet now on your own. So read that paragraph, answer those questions, and then practice these high frequency words down at the bottom. Put this in your zipper pouch to come back to school. All right, see you later.